Jack, as one of the leaders on the defensive side of the ball, just what's been your message, to some of the younger guys throughout this season? Obviously, the record isn't where you want it to be, but you guys have been playing better and better each week. Obviously, like we said with Ethan and Coach, there's no moral victories, but put on a great performance last week. You got a chance to finish the season strong with these 3 games, starting with the one at home on Saturday.
Yeah, just basically lean on each other, especially the younger guys, look at the older guys, see what they're doing, follow their lead, and a lot of them, they're coming right along, and I've got faith in every single one of them that goes out there, everybody that's next to me, young or old, to do their job. And, yeah, just leaning on each other to do our jobs and know what's going on.
We talked about growth a lot today in this press conference. I mean, just how have you seen the defensive unit grow since week 1 to now?
I think just cohesively as a unit, we're better. We just relying on each other. Everybody knows what we're doing, and we're not afraid to tell somebody when they're messing up or fix people's problems, like on the field or off. And so I think just as a unit, we are closer as brothers, as a family, as a team. So, and I think a lot of that stems from, the leadership, both young and old, of, younger guys not being afraid to speak up either. And so, every time we go out there, like I said, I trust everybody that's out there to do their job and help us perform and win.
I asked Ethan, I mean, obviously, you guys are so close to that first win, knowing you're a couple plays away. Just does it motivate you coming off a loss like Saturday to play even better this Saturday and try and bring home that first win?
Yeah, always. Every time, you get that close, you just kind of want something back. But again, no moral victories, and you can't go back. So, yeah, it pushes us every day. And, we come in on Sunday and Monday and watch the film. Nobody's in there moping, pouting. We're all just ready to learn and get better. And, ready for Saturday.
Thanks, Jack.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, everybody comes to the end with talent or they wouldn't be here. Mm-hmm. Has the biggest growth been in confidence in each other?
I think so. But, week 1, fall camp, we all had confidence in each other. And, the more we play, the more you get that experience on the field, I think that confidence grows even more. So, yeah, nobody's, looking at each other, not thinking that, they're not the right person for the job, because we know everybody that's out there is. And Coach Wilson says it all the time, if you're on the field, then you're the most important person at that position in the country. And I think everybody takes that seriously in how we play and prepare for every game.
I've got 1 or 2 questions. I know that John mentions thirds generation NES State athletes. How much pride do you have just to wear that NES State across your chest and to go out there and represent the university every Saturday?
I take a lot of pride in it. My grandpa went here, played. He's in the Hall of Fame. All my uncles came through here and played football. My mom came here. She's also in the Hall of Fame for track. So, putting Indiana State jersey on every Saturday, it really means something. It's not just, getting to go play football. It's representing not only my team, but my family. And I couldn't be more proud every day to do it.
Youngstown State likes to run the ball. I know that you guys take pride in the defensive line of stopping the run. What's been the conversation just within your room this week as you look ahead to this game?
That's been just it, stopping the run, winning first down. They're big up front, and it seems like that's all we've been hearing. So, yeah, but in this conference, it seems like every team's big up front, and we've never shied away from it. So, it's going to be a physical battle up front, and I think we're ready. Lucas, G, Justin, Shane, Kenny, we're all ready to do it, and nobody's backing down from it.
Last question, I may edit this out, so we'll see. Was there any conversation with you and Lucas on that interception about him either pitching the ball to you since you were right there next to him, or what was going through your head as you saw him take off down the field with that ball?
There was a lot of things going through my head. When I first saw it tipped, I was like, oh, that's mine. And then it kept flying. I was like, oh, it's not mine. And then as soon as I turned, the first person I saw was their running back, who's the intended receiver. And I was like, oh, he's going to catch it. And then Lucas came out of nowhere and caught it. And I don't usually audibly say things during a game, especially mid-play. But there were a couple of things said where I was kind of shocked. And then, yeah, after that I was just looking for somebody to block. Then obviously, he got taken down, which, I got on him a little bit for. But, as roommates do. But, yeah, it was mostly just excitement. And then especially, offense goes out there and scores right away, that's big. That was a big momentum shift in the game and helped keep us in it. So, yeah, we've talked about it a lot, and I don't think he's ever going to not bring it up.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's been good.
How do you view his running style after he got the interception?
Oh, man. Well, he's a lot slower than I thought he was. No, he's yeah, I love that guy. You know, me and him are best friends, and if it was going to happen to anybody, I'm glad it happened to him. You know, got to pick his knees up a little bit, I guess. But